because we have 3 oracle cards here that you can choose from. You get to choose from oracle card A this evening, oracle card B this evening, and also oracle card C this evening. So it's great to have you here, and it's lovely to see Dean here, and also Pat. Shout out to you wherever you are in the world, and thank you very much for supporting me. Okay, so we're going to hang fire for a moment while I just get myself all ready and have a little sip of water. I hope everything's going well for you wherever you are. And it's great to be here bringing those phone calls, making those phone calls, should I say, to heaven on your behalf. So if you just join me, like several people have now here, make sure you inbox me with an email address and your telephone number. And if I'm drawn to you, then I will be ringing you up tonight. Now, the reason I say an email address is because Spirit actually pick things out of your email address and take me to it because they know exactly who is in need of a spiritual message. And I have the privilege then of ringing you up and making that phone call to heaven on your behalf while you're on the phone. Yes, indeed. Now, you might not know this, but I am known as Magic because I am a spirit writer and I'm able to bring through from the spirit realms on request whoever you would like me to connect with. But tonight, Matthew, I'm just going to be making those phone calls. And when I say just going to be, it is an absolute privilege to be ringing up your loved ones in the spirit realms and making those connections. Plus, I get to speak to complete strangers, you know, and bring that love to wherever it is needed in the world. So it is my ultimate pleasure. Now, people are just hopping on here. I can see the numbers getting up here. So I'm just going to give you a flash again. Now, I'm spoiling you again. We're back on the 3 oracle cards. So you've got oracle card A. And if you are practicing medium and you are trying to develop your clairvoyance, just feel into this card. This is oracle card A. Take a deep breath. And just feel into this card and see if you can pick out any numbers maybe associated with this card or any images that come up for you or any words even. So this is oracle card A this week. This is oracle card B. Feel into this one here. Any numbers, any words, any images. And I'm going to be telling you the spiritual guidance that is associated with these cards in a short while. So stick with me, okay? And this one is oracle card C. So you're picking up anything off this card? Oh, I say, oh, it's a lovely card as well. So it is. So think about, am I getting any numbers or any pictures popping up or any words? Or what am I feeling into? Does it remind me of something? Okay, because that is oracle card C. Which one are you drawn to? Very quickly. A, B, or C? Which one? We're going to come to them in a short while. Okay, so shout out to everybody who's inboxing me at the moment. If you'd like me to make an all-important phone call to heaven on your behalf, I need your email address and a telephone number in my inbox, a number that I can contact you on this evening. So when I ring you up, do know that the number will either come up as withheld, unknown, or private. I do not know, depending on who it is. Last week I had to, should I say, I was going to say me, myself, and spirit, had to press all these different buttons and jump through some hoops to get to talk to a lovely lady who had one of those caller ID things on where you had to say who you were, etc., etc., etc. And it's quite funny. So you just don't know what's going to happen. And sometimes it can feel a little bit like candid camera. Yes, I'm showing my age. Or you've been framed even, someone's videoing me because you just don't know what's going to happen. You really don't. And where electricity is concerned, spirit can have a field day, so they can. Great to see Trish Jackson here. I should have put my teeth in. Hope things are going well for you, sweetheart. And I'm so pleased that you joined us this evening. So let me just give a shout out to a few other people here as well. Annette Jackson's here. Another Jackson. Oh, feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling bad. I'm feeling good. Diane Prairie Prince is here as well. And Ranj is here. God bless you, my soul brother. Toya's here as well. And so's, is it Marie or Mary? Marie Buckley, I'm going to go for. Amanda is here as well. Sue Smith's here. And Victoria's here. There's quite a few other names here that I'll get to as time moves on. So let me know where you are in the world. And have you had this stormy weather? Have you had the fantastic rain? Woo! I tell you what, I forgot what it looked like. I forgot what it felt like because we haven't had it. I don't think we've had it for a month. Is that right? And it was just like calming down, making all that pitter-patter noise, which is just so gorgeous. But the wind, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the wind. Because I always fear about people who are at sea or people who are doing jobs where they have to be around trees or things that could fall on top of them. You know what I'm saying, dudes? Yes, it happens. Margaret Noblet's here too. Deborah Fisher is here supporting me as well. And Alison Moody's here. Very good evening to you. So it's lovely to have you here. Please inbox me with an email address and a telephone number and how I can get in touch with you tonight. If there is an area code, please make sure you put that before, please, as the prefix, which is great. And please share away. Please share away. Tell all your friends. Tell all your family. And what I would suggest you do is send out your love to your loved ones in the spirit realms right now, right at this moment, and ask them to get me to connect with them. Because it is so important that they know that you're paying attention. Are you paying attention? I feel like I want to point my finger. I don't know why at the moment, but the energy is really building up here. Victoria's saying the weather is crazy, but everyone needs watering. Yes, indeed. Kath is here as well. Hi, Maddie. Would love to get a message. Need one. Okay. Cheryl Jones has showed up too. Hi, Maddie. I'm in Liverpool. Came to your church a few times before lockdown hit. Did you? Do we know each other? Really? Whereabouts in the world are you, Cheryl? Let me know, okay? And that you're actually in Liverpool now, or you're from Liverpool, maybe. That's where I probably misunderstood. There's a few Cheryl Joneses that hop on this page, so it's nice to see different ones. So if you want me to, if you're in for a phone call, you want me to ring you up and connect with your loved ones in spirit, if you haven't seen me do this, you need to watch back some of my videos or go to subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's plenty of information on there. There's plenty of spiritual guidance as well. And I just uploaded a brand new video today, and that's going to be the way forward. All my channel writings that I do with spirit, which they're coming, really lots of them I'm doing at the moment, are going to be uploaded as YouTube videos. So if you want extra spiritual guidance outside of what I do, then you've got Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Maddy Murthwaite, or get yourself onto YouTube, and that is just look for YouTube, put Maddy Murthwaite in YouTube, and it's Maddy with a Y at the end, not I-E. Okay, so we're going to do our quick flash again. This is Oracle Card A. Start shouting out what you would like, peeps. This is Oracle Card B. And this is Oracle Card C. Which one are you drawn to? The magic cards. Okay, now the weekend I was serving spirit at Bank Holiday weekend. I hope you all had a lovely time, regardless of what the weather was doing. And things were more improved, should we say, of late. And what was I going to say? Oh, yes, I was serving spirit with a lovely gentleman called Paul Henning. So I know that West Kirby Spiritualist Church is probably here tonight, and I'll give you a wave out. People are watching from West Kirby Spiritualist Church, so that's lovely. And Cheryl is answering my question here. Let me just have a quick read. I converted your other half. Did I indeed? Oh, bless you. I've seen you in church in Liverpool. Gave me an amazing message. Oh, fantastic. Sorry if I don't remember you, because there's quite a few Joneses and Cheryl Joneses, believe it or not you. But thank you so much for being here. It's great to have your support. And it's great to see people are sending me their telephone numbers and their email addresses. If you want to be in for a chance of me ringing up one of your loved ones in the spirit realms, are you in need of that special spiritual hug at the moment? Would you love to hear from somebody who you've been missing? Well, this is your free opportunity to do it. If you're pulled like Elizabeth May was last week, she just had this feeling that she had to get on the internet. And I don't know from Adam. She showed up. She just knew there was something inside her that she needed to send me her email address and her telephone number. And so she did. And lo and behold, guess what? I rang her up. Amanda Wright would love Oracle Card B, please. Okay, Phil Taker was going for A. Phil, is that the only letter in the alphabet you know? Because that's the one you picked last week. Okay. Ho, you think I would have forgotten by now, but I haven't. No, I have a memory like an elephant sometimes. And Lorraine Smith has just joined us, so it's great to have you all here. And Christine Tulloch is here too. I hope you're all dry. I hope you're somewhere warm and toasty, and you've all been fed. That's what I need to say, and I don't know why I need to say that. Okay, so we're going to do Oracle Card A first, as well. You know, we always start in alphabetical order, and I'm asking you just feel into this card. If you feel like you got something a moment ago, a number maybe, or an image in your head, or a word even, I'm going to let you hear what the actual guidance is and put you out of your misery and tell you what Oracle card A is tonight. It is the Moonlight card. It is number 51, the Moonlight card. Okay, so you're going to hear it first. And it's 51, 5 and 1. Do they mean anything to you? Does the 1st of May mean anything to you? May Day, does it mean anything to you at all? When I said May Day like that, I could hear May Day, May Day, May Day. I could hear that SOS sound in my head. What else can you have with that? You can have 6. Does this number 6 mean anything to you? Okay. Does 4 mean anything to you? The number 4 is April, the month for you. Okay, we're going to crack on now with Oracle card A. So this is the Moonlight card, number 51. Moonlight beckons you. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that might not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. This is the time to stop second-guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. Yeah, it is. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards, no really, or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, an animal or an object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Know this, success is yours if you follow the signs. Da, da, da. Have you been ignoring the signs? I got told that today by Spirit. Sometimes I do ignore them. I do personally. And afterwards I go, oh yeah, I felt that thing then, or I saw that thing then. I just was distracted somewhere else, but I chose to be distracted. That's the thing. I have to take responsibility for me not paying attention all the time. But that is for you if you chose Oracle card A this week, and it is the Moonlight card, number 51. Alison Moody saying, lovely message. And Sinead is here as well. Bev Wright has joined us too. Very good evening to you. And Annette Jackson says, my granddad's birthday. So I presume that was one of the dates that I shouted out, Annette. People who are just joining me, it's great to have you here. I'm here for the next 40 minutes or so, to an hour. If you would like me to make an all-important telephone call to the spirit realms on your behalf and ring you up whilst I connect to Spirit, all you got to do is inbox me with your email address and a telephone number. Now, this is private to me. They don't go anywhere else. They're just mine, and I keep hold of them. And periodically throughout the year, I'll do some random prizes. So you never know. I could be ringing you up totally random. Okay, so but they're mine. They don't go anywhere. As I said, they're mine, and I keep them safely. So it's an email address, so that I look down the list and I feel who am I drawn to, because Spirit highlight things in your email address that makes me go, oh, I need to ring this person up. Okay, that's as easy as it is. And Neely Street has joined me. Phil Taco said, it fits the bill. It fits the bill. That was Oracle card A. Okay, fantastic. It's good to know, and it's lovely to have your company. Brian says, thank you so much. Beautiful messages. Lovely. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little look down here because what Facebook has done now where people inbox me, I have to check in my Instagram account as well. I have to find out what's going on there too, to make sure, see who's, because people who are my friends do it in a private box. What I mean by friends is people who are on my personal page. Yes, and there's several people here from West Kirby Spiritualist Church that are actually sending me messages too. When I say several, a lot of people. It's good to know. It's nice because when I look at people's names and I think, I don't know who this person is, but it's beautiful that they found the church or they found myself. It is always an honor. Carl Robinson's here. Hi, Maddie. Hope you're okay. Love you from Carl and Gemma. Very good evening to you, lovelies. I hope I get to meet you in the future, especially Gemma. I'm not sure if I've met her already, but I know you, Mr. Robinson. Yes, I do. Let me have a look here. Oh, there's quite a few here as well. So we'll give it a few more moments, and then I will put my mediumship hat on. Yeah, not that it ever falls off very much. So whereabouts in the world are you? Dean Phillips is letting me know. Yes, he's been seeing 4444 lately. Yeah, it's shifted, hasn't it? From 555. Yes, indeed. Okay, let me just check in here. We have 2 cards left. We have Oracle card B and Oracle card C left. So this is B feel into this one. If you've chosen B, or if you've just hopped on now, you've missed Oracle card A and you've got Oracle card B. Claire Carter's just said, love watching you. Bless you. Thank you, Claire. It's great to have your support. Whereabouts in the world are you? Please say, if you, I've told you before, that's okay. It goes out of my head and goes somewhere else. But it's lovely to have you here. And CC, I like the fact you're CC. I'm MM. It's always a good call. It's always a good call. This is, I'm waving it around here. This is Oracle card C. Oh yes. Are you picking anything up off this card? Are you picking it? Interesting. Are you picking anything up off this card? Maybe a number, maybe an image or images or some words. Let me know. Claire Carter's in, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Llangollen or Llangollen, North Wales, and she sent me a message. And Julie Simpson's in Birkenhead, and she wanted a B. B's coming up soon, and Neely Street would like a C. Okay, so I'm gonna, it's heads down now, because I'm gonna have a little look in my pot of names and see who I feel drawn to. Ooh, butterflies in the stomach moments. Who do I feel drawn to? Just bear with me. This is the time when you shout your friends to say, quick, quick. Now, there's only one caveat for me ringing you up, really, is that you know what I'm talking about. That's it. You have to say yes to everything. How naughty of me. It's a mediumship joke, isn't it, Annette? Yes, indeed. Hope you're having a lovely break, Annette Jackson. And it's lovely to have you here. It really is. Okay, right, we got that one there. Let me just see. Ooh. Okay. In the olden days, when I was Spirit Talk host in my own radio show, not too long ago, my producer used to help me out with this. That's why you never used to have to look at the top of my head and check out my hairline. Right. Okay. So I think I'm good. Let me just say, check this one out as well. Okay, so people having a chat here. Claire Carter is talking to, I think it's Marie, is it? She's talking about information about herself. Don't be giving too much information away when you're on a mediumship platform, because it's like feeding the medium. Know that. Have your chats in private, please, so that if it's about specifics, so that I'm not picking up on anything. It could just ruin your chance of me deciding to choose somebody else if that is the case. That is why I always like to take a few more numbers down just in case. So you could have shot yourself in the foot talking about ups and downs and things that's going on in your life, because I don't really like to know anything about anybody apart from the fact that you're here, and that's it. Okay. Some people have sent me their email addresses and not put their telephone numbers in as well. You need the telephone number as well. Annette Jackson, I would love a message if drawn to me tonight. Annette, I'm ringing people up. If you've inboxed me with our telephone number and an email address, then I will definitely consider looking at it in my list and see what I'm drawn to. If you're up for me phoning you up, that is. Or if you wonder what I'm doing, you just join me. I'm checking telephone numbers. Who I'm going to be phoning up are people have inboxed me kindly with an email address and a telephone number. So that's what I'm just going through at the moment. There's quite a few to get through, so just bear with me. We've got Oracle card A. We've done Oracle card A, sorry. This is Oracle card B. That is going to be coming up soon. And we've also got Oracle card C, so don't go away. They are there if you're waiting. Hang fire for those. Okay. So I'm definitely going to be ringing this person up. So could your phone ring any moment now? And if it's withheld, whoo, and if it's a known number, then chances are it could be me calling you up. All right, the exciting bit, right? So stand by your bets. I hope this number works. It's engaged. It's engaged. Do they know it's engaged? Does that mean I have to ring somebody else up instead? The jury's still out. The jury's still out on that one. Let me know if you're on the phone, because you could have just missed out on me ringing you. Let me know, folks. Should I let that person be rung again and give them a chance, or should I move on? I'll leave it up to you. Let me know in the phone, because I'm just about to write something else down. Let me know. Should I bring the person back? Should I give them another shot at it? Because everybody deserves a second chance, right? Or should I move on? Victoria's saying, oh no, chance. Allison says chance. Love it. Very spiritual. All right, try again. Give them a chance. Thank you. Okay, well, it's easier for me, hopefully, because I think I just press redial, don't I? See what happens here? It's good, isn't it? So exciting. Hey.
Hello.
Good evening. It's Magic Maddy Murthwaite here. What the heck is going on?
Hello, thank you. I just got on the comment saying, please ring me back. It was my mum ringing and I rejected her call.
I hope you didn't cut her off. I hope you said to her, you know, I've got to go somewhere important, but I'll phone you back.
No, I just cut her straight off.
Oh, dear God. And you've just, I know, at least now I know it's not your mother in spirit. She's just giving me more information. Do you see what happens? Do you know what I mean? I want carte blanche here.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I was like, not now, Mum.
What's your name and whereabouts in the world are you?
I am Neely.
Hi, Neely.
And I live in Prestatyn in North Wales.
Okay, fantastic. There is a gentleman here.
Yes.
He would have been a big, strong gentleman in his day. He's letting me know.
Yes.
He's coughing. He's coming through coughing.
Yes.
I feel as a tobacco. Do you understand him smoking at one point, please?
Yeah, he would have some time ago.
Yeah, it's just making me feel like oh, and I've gone really, you know, the way your voice changes over time. I feel like his has gone quite. There's a bit of a rasp with my voice now. This is how he's making me feel in my chest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't know. Why would he? Oh gosh, I can see him as well. What? Would you? Sorry, I'm just squinting at him. Okay, he's showing me himself. He's not that old the way he's showing me, so I'm not sure if he passed young, because he's just showing me, because spirit they show me them either young or old. This is how they do it. Do you know what I mean? Depending on what their age was, but sometimes they show me younger when they were older when they passed. Now he didn't have much hair at the front. He's making me aware of. Do you understand this, please?
Yeah.
And that was a bit of a thing for him.
Yeah.
It's like, my hair's going, it's disappearing. Oh no. Oh, well, bless you. Do you have a good head of hair?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, because this is where he's saying, and don't show me hairs, okay? Literally, hairs. Don't show me hairs, okay? Okay, he likes mine too, and he wants me to do this. I don't know if you can still see me or you can watch it up. He wants me to lift mine over the top of his.
Oh, that's something we do. Well, we did as family.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Now he's brought me a dog, but this looks like a Labrador to me. Do you understand where it's a golden colored dog in spirit is, please?
I'm not too sure.
Do you understand? Okay, I'll just. Okay, you'll have to ask. Did you say?
Yeah, I'd have to ask my mum.
Okay, do ask your mum, because they are showing me the Andrex advert. You know, it's like the whole it ate everything. That type of dog. You know, I know dogs. Well, I don't really know dogs, but I've heard about dogs eating everything, like your slippers and everything. But this is what I'm being shown. But I'm also being made aware of. Have you been having issues with your toilet or in that area, please? Okay, that's a yes then.
You know, it's this is really funny. It's not so much issues with the toilet, but I stood on top of the toilet seat the other day and my foot went through it.
So it is an issue with the toilet, literally, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
I actually put my foot through the new toilet.
So you're a very slender girl, or the toilet seat was badly manufactured.
Jumping on the toilet seat and breaking it.
Okay. As long as your foot's okay, that's the main thing.
It's fine.
Okay. Gosh, that could have been nasty, couldn't it? Dear Lord.
I know.
Do you know what, Neely? Are you a little bit accident prone though anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just laughing his head off here. He's saying, this is so typical of you. It's almost like you knew not to do it because something inside of you was trying to tell you, no, wait 5 more minutes, or wait for some help or wait for something. But you went ahead and just did it anyway.
Yeah.
He says you've done.
Correct.
Yeah, he says you do this in life. It's almost like, oh, I'll just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? And he's talking about it's so important to have patience.
Yeah.
I understand, thank you. But he's put an onus on the word patience. So I feel, do you understand someone around you or yourself that would be in the care profession, please?
Myself.
Yourself, thank you. Bless you. Because he just went patient like that. That's how I heard it in my head. I love it. Okay. He's talking about the fact he's been trying to connect with you and talk to you, okay, in symbolic ways from spirit.
Okay.
He says, and you've just been totally ignoring me. And it's funny because I was talking about this just before I started my phone calls. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand, please, why he's show me that again? Have you lost your keys, or do you keep putting your keys down and they keep disappearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Know that. Is this your father I'm talking to?
No, it's not my dad. No. But do you want me to tell you who it is?
No, it's okay. Not that I'll wait for him to tell me, but he hasn't. But he's making me feel like he would be like a dad to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, quite protective in his ways.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is how he's placing it in my heart. Thank you. Bless you. Okay, he's talking about, feet. Have you hurt your feet? I know you did in the toilet, but do you have issues with your toes?
No.
He's talking about, okay, go back to that foot. It's not the foot that went in the toilet. It's foot, and it's getting shoes to fit. This is what he's making me feel.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We were only talking about this yesterday. He was a cobbler, and I am terrible at wearing the wrong shoes. And my mum was saying yesterday, your granddad would be going mad at the shoes that you're wearing. So I think that might be it, because he was a cobbler.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about also about appearances have been important to you, and he's saying apart from comfort, okay? So he wants you to get this right now. Comfort before appearances, or both. You can get both if you spend time looking and trying these things on. I understand that things are tricky at the moment with the way shops have only really just started opening up and things. He has brought me a fishing rod.
Not sure about that.
Okay, would you ring your mom up again and put her on, please? Because she'll be able to answer all this, right?
I will. She'll shout at me after when I call her back.
I know what it is he's showing me. He's showing me somebody who likes to take or needs to take supplements, and he's talking about cod liver oil tablets.
Right.
And omega-3.
Okay.
He's talking about creaking joints.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can take that.
Thank you. Okay, bless you. He's also talking about flowers in the garden, and I feel like I want to get in there.
Right.
And I feel like I would know the flowers quite well, which ones, whether it was your grandfather or not, but he's talking about somebody in your family who would know what season to plant what and when they'd be coming up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, the really weird things just happened. We've just had a big downpour of rain here, just like that. I just started talking to him, and all of a sudden this rain just came. And I understand. Thank you. And he did say this. He says, rain has stopped play. Now, when it stops play for me, it's when they give me Wimbledon and tennis. Do you understand why he has brought me a tennis racket?
I don't know about that really.
And he's actually, and he is shouting or something that could be misconstrued, but I'm going to say it anyway. He's saying new balls, please.
New balls, please. I'm not too sure.
Well, I'm going to leave that there with you. I'm not even going to try and decipher it because he's just basically showing me. He's just basically showing me batting or hitting the ball, and he's showing me. He's also showing me. I don't know if you know what two balls is, where you do are against the wall, where you do It's like juggling, but you do it against the wall.
Oh, right. I'm not familiar with that, but again, I could ask Mum.
Yeah, do ask your mom. This could be something she did when she was younger, please. And has she got a brother?
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel there's an energy here of this is where I felt I saw a younger gentleman. Do you understand,
Yeah.
please, a brother in this, or an uncle in the spirit realm?
Yeah, he passed away 2 weeks ago.
Okay. This is why this lovely gentleman has come forward, Granddad,
I
because
thought you brought it first and then it changed to kind of Granddad, but now, yes, it's my uncle.
yeah, okay. So I've got the really strong goosebumps and a hug from the spirit realms. Know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, okay. Bless you, sweetheart. Now this gentleman here, he's coming forward. Now he's softly spoken, and I feel like he's trying to build his energy up while he's in the spirit realms, and he just wants to reassure your mum
Okay, yeah.
and his family that he's okay. Okay, it's so important, and that he's doing great. He has brought me the number 7.
Okay.
So ask the family, what does 7 mean in terms of
7? He had 7 children.
He had 7 children. Thank you. That is confirmation that it's him. Okay, just to give you that pure validation. Bless you. Okay, thank you. Now he's talking about his heart.
Okay.
And I also feel like I've got pressure between my rib cage, and I really like, oh, you know, like someone's punched me between my rib cage.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not. All right, he's showing me as if there's been a procedure. Do you understand where there was there would have been a procedure if he'd have hung around?
I need to check that, but it wasn't towards the end.
Okay.
But the cushion on the rib cage and the breathing and things, I can understand.
You understand? Thank you. He does make me feel like I'm being punched in my chest, though. That's how I feel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He has shown me my dad had a green defibrillator machine equipment. He has shown me all this equipment he's shown me, okay, around this area. Yeah. This is where he's taking me to. Okay. Yeah. And I do feel like I had a chance before. Do you understand where it was almost like a delayed reaction?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I understand. Thank you. Now he's talking about smoking behind the bike shed.
Oh, right. You definitely would have done that at some point, definitely.
And he was quite handsome. He's showing me himself.
Oh, he was very handsome.
Yeah. I'm going, you can come here again, dude. He's just like, he's smiling now, but he's taking it as quite humble. He's not like I'm a big-headed, good-looking guy. He's like quite sort of, oh, stop, I'm getting all embarrassed. You know what I mean?
Oh, bless him. Yeah.
Yeah. He misses a Sunday roast already.
Oh my God! Right. You honestly, I was waiting for you to say this because he loves my mum's Sunday roast.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's absolutely missing the Sunday roast. Okay. He's talking about a problem with the legs, and you understand, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Thank you. He's saying wobbly.
Yeah.
Absolutely wobbly.
Very, yeah.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. But he was quite a determined gentleman.
He was, yeah.
He didn't really like things getting on top of him.
No.
And he would, in his words, I did try and, you know, keep a stiff upper lip, and I did try to pretend things weren't really bothering me, you know. He's right, okay, I understand. He's brought me jam roly-poly.
Right. Okay.
And lots of custard. It has been lots of custard. Okay.
He loved his food.
And it was not, it was like, this is all mine. None of this 2 spoons sharing malarkey. This is for me.
Definitely the case. 100%.
Right. Why has he brought me dates?
Dates? Oh, I don't know.
As in, are they like a dried fig? I don't know. Dates.
Yes, they are, yeah.
That's what he's showing me. And I feel like I want to shove biscuits. I don't know where I'm shoving them, but I feel like you're finding biscuits, or you're finding food, or there's fig rolls.
Yeah. He was always hiding food.
Thank you, because he's stuffing them down places, and I'm like, leave that there.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Now he's taking me to a caravan.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we had a caravan. Yeah, lots of good memories in the caravan.
Beautiful, beautiful. And he has brought me, I know it's typical, but he has brought me a pack of cards.
Okay.
And when it started raining before, I felt like I just wanted to get the cards out.
Yeah.
That's how he made me feel. Okay. He has, this is the second time this has come up in the last week or so. He has brought me rounders.
The rounders?
Rounders, where you hit the ball and you run.
Oh, yeah, we probably would have played that again, you know, if the weather was fair, or the children would have played it. I'm sure.
All right. Okay. What was that you showing? And he's also talking about leapfrog.
Right. Yeah, definitely. We played that.
Yeah. Okay. And that's quite scary if the person's got a long body, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you can misjudge it, can't you?
Oh, these are all lovely childhood memories.
Oh, well, he is so pleased. He is so pleased you remember all these and hold him in high esteem. He really is.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. His funeral isn't until Monday, so his funeral's next Monday. So I'm really pleased that he's come through.
Isn't it incredible when you hear from them before their funeral? Yeah. A lot of people believe that, well, how can you possibly do that until he's had his funeral, you know? And
oh, no, I know that you can, of course you can.
Yes, you can understand the spirit realms, you do. So that is beautiful. Yes. And it's a pure testimony that he's here, and to know that he is very content. Yeah. And he's settled in, and granddad your granddad has been here helping him out. So yeah. That is really lovely. He is leaving me with, though, and he's calling it a wireless.
Oh, what? Sorry?
A wireless. He's not calling it a radio. He's calling it the wireless.
Music.
Sorry?
With a wireless that plays music.
Yes, and you tune it in. You tune in the stations. With the button. He's taking me to an old wireless, and he's taking me to the shed, and I feel like, you know, I'm going to go and hide in my shed for a bit with my wireless. This is how he's making me feel. And do ask about the fishing as well. Do ask about the fishing as well, not just the cod liver oil, because he's making me aware of that. Okay.
Show my mum. Can we read back on the live?
Yeah, when I finish here, you can watch it back, Neely. Yeah. What's your mum's name?
Sandra Street.
Love to you, Sandra.
Yeah.
And to all your family.
So much, Maddy. Thank you for ringing me back.
Do you know what? That's why I send it out there to everybody, because I had this feeling, no, I should ring this person back. And then when people were shouting, chance, give her a chance, I was like, well, come on, let's do it. You're clearly loved. Yay! Please send or take the love of spirit and your lovely granddad and your lovely uncle. God bless you all, and I'll be thinking of you.
God bless you too, Maddy. Thank you so much. Take care, and hopefully meet you in person soon.
I look forward to that. God bless you, and press that in. Take care, sweetheart. I'll be thinking of you on Monday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. Wow. Let me just read these messages out. Beautiful reading. Such a gorgeous message. Lovely reading. Lovely message. Oh, bless you. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'd love to hear from my family. I know, it's just incredible, isn't it? Please send healing love to Neely and her family. As you can appreciate, their funeral's not till Monday, and that is a big deal to go through that day, isn't it? And things aren't the same at the moment. And my heart goes out to everybody who's had to lay somebody to rest and let somebody go at the times when maybe we couldn't do the things we would really like to do for them. Alison Moody, fab message. Oh, poor Neely. She says, oh my God, I'm actually shaking. Bless you, sweetheart. Go and have a sip of something sweet and calm yourself down. And know that second time lucky. Yes, indeed. And don't be doing anything silly now. We don't want you hurting yourself. You know, take it easy. Any signs there, any intuition, any hunches, follow them. Okay. Don't jumping off toilet seats anymore. Yes. Okay. I'm going to have a sip of water, and then I'm going to give you our Oracle card B. So if you're waiting for Oracle card B, I'll be able to read the information to you in a moment. Blown away, blown away. Spirit never cease to amaze me. They really don't. Okay, so what have we got next? Oh, okay, this one. So are you Oracle card B? Are you waiting for Oracle card B patiently? Because you don't have to wait much longer, because here it is. This is your card. It is Oracle card B. It is number 3939, Protecting Treasure. Okay. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Gosh, how true. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you and making you aware of their protective presence. Okay, so pay attention. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Look at that. It is Oracle card B, and it is 3939, protecting treasure. Protecting treasure. 39. Does that mean anything to you? The 3rd of September. Does that mean anything to you, my lovely, lovely followers? If you are enjoying what I'm doing here and you want more of the magic, more of Magic Maddy Murthwaite, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get yourself over there now. There's plenty of my mediumship on there. There's also going to be, which has started today, this very day, new videos are going up now because I'm a channel writer, a spirit writer for spirit. I'm writing a book together. And they're also writing another book with me at the same time as I'm trying to complete this other book that I'm doing. And it is an absolute pleasure to be able to do this. And it started, it was a year ago in this month of May. I'm going to find out the exact day I sat down with a piece of paper and a pencil before I came on my live. And for some reason, I was drawn to take pencil and paper to it. Never done that before. And 10 minutes before I was due to come on, and I started just writing all this stuff. 1-word, 2-word answers flew out, and I wrote them and wrote them and wrote them. Now, I wrote them at a speed that there's no way my poly wrist or my hand could even keep up with. And I don't believe anybody could, really, unless they're really talented to, it's like fire coming off the page, the speed of the way I write with spirit. Just want to say hello to Debbie Bailey. It's great to have you here, Debbie. Thank you for supporting me. But it started in May last year, and I started just doing it through giving messages, mediumship messages, connecting with the loved ones in spirit. Lo and behold, something totally incredible happened to me in July the 24th, a very important date where it all began, and it took me to the next level, then the next level, then the next level, then the next level. So do keep in touch. Do subscribe to YouTube. My YouTube channel is Maddy Murthwaite, and it's Maddy, M-A-D-D-Y. It's not I-E on the end. Maddy Murthwaite. There's only one Maddy Murthwaite show. So there is. But if you spell it properly, you'll get there quicker, won't you? Okay, so we've had Oracle card A, we've had Oracle card B. Let me just have a little read here. 3 means a lot to me, and 39. Okay, Cheryl Jones. I'm going to send some lovely hearts. Rebecca Jane is here. Good evening to you, Rebecca. Louise Corliss Dad says, I remember that day, Maddy, my very first one, and it was uncanny how it started, but I was then on for the next 4 nights live. I didn't want to do it like a lot of mediums started doing it when we went into lockdown every night straight away. Just something inside me said, no, I don't really want to do this. And when I got that call from Spirit to step up and say, well, next week you're going to do it every night. So start telling people you're going to be on every night and take it from there. And so I did. And some of the most personal messages were what I was channeling at the time. And it was also building that bridge of trust with Spirit, a different way of communicating with me. And to see the words on the page that just look like a random load of mess making sense to somebody, you know, and making them feel loved and know that how beautiful they are, and having that lovely healing support from the spirit realms. It's incredible. It really is incredible. Bear with me while I just check in for another number. I'm going to be calling somebody up who's inboxed me with their telephone number and email address. I'm going to see who I feel drawn to. And if it's engaged, well, we'll see. We'll see what Spirit want to do. We'll see what Spirit want to do. Right, I hope I've written this number down. It looks very long. Okay, if your phone rings in the next few moments and it's withheld or unknown or private, chances are it could be me, the Magic Maddy Murthwaite, calling you up and making that all-important phone call to heaven. Magic Maddy Murthwaite here. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Maddy, it's Louise.
Hi, Louise. Whereabouts in the world are you?
On the Wirral.
Are you on the Wirral? You can hear me okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I've just been presented with a Toblerone.
Oh my God, no way.
Yes,
My
right.
partner is sat on the bed even once.
Right now?
Right now.
There's proof that this lovely lady is sat with you, okay?
Oh my God, that's weird.
Does this person know what I've just said?
No, I've come out of the bedroom because the TV's on. I've come into my daughter's room.
Okay, so they can watch this back, can't they, just as proof, okay?
Yeah.
If they need converting in any sort of way at all.
Yeah, I will show when it's finished.
Okay, I have a lovely lady here. She feels very motherly. She's grandmother figure to me, but she feels very motherly, okay? So
Yeah.
a grandmother that would like to take care of everybody.
Yeah.
Do you understand this, please?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I feel it's Nan though, because I keep hearing Nan, Nan.
Yeah.
And I feel like Nan. Someone's like, oh, they always want me. Nan. This is what I feel. This is how she's making me feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right. All right. What are you showing me this? Okay, I understand. Thank you. Now, do you understand why she's giving me a tiger's eye?
I've got a friend who's got one on the back of her neck.
You are kidding me?
Tattooed.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Right. She's also brought me angels.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I understand. Now, who's been having issues with their wisdom teeth?
I've been having a lot of toothache, but it's not wisdom.
Okay, so you clearly don't have any wisdom. That's a joke she's just said, okay? This is her. Have you been smelling her around you? Because she's saying there's a smell that you associate with me.
Yes, I have. I've been smelling hot curry, Chinese hot curry.
Oh, stop there, stop there, because this is what they gave me this morning, okay? And to me it wasn't Indian curry, it was a chip shop curry, the smell I was given, okay? And I also was given the big onions, big onions that you get in the curry. It was like big pieces of onions. Okay, bless you. So she's showing me her legs. Did she have issues with her legs, please?
Yeah.
Now, would she have worn, they're like support tights, they're quite thick, our ladies' tights.
Yes, she did.
And they were like not very flattering, the color. They were like a strong tan rather than like a natural looking type of. This is she's making me feel. And she has brought me the stereotypical. She has brought me a pair of slippers with these tights.
Yeah.
And this is what she'd walk outside in these. Do you know what I mean? Outside. So she showed me, and she said, and she'd go through slippers like anything, but she'd be reluctant to replace them.
Yeah. Definitely.
So she'd either have them taped up, or she'd have a hole in the bottom of them.
Yeah.
Now, she didn't like too much fuss.
No, she didn't.
But she liked to fuss others.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. But she'd say exactly what she wanted to say as well.
Yeah, she would.
You know what I mean? If you were making an idiot of yourself, she'd tell you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she meant it from her heart.
Yeah.
Okay. She said, I could be quite strict, you know.
Yeah.
And did she give you a wallop?
Probably, yeah.
Because she's saying, oh, they were monkeys when they were younger. They're just like herding cats.
Yeah.
Do you understand somebody jumping out of a window, as in and out of a house?
Yeah. My brother used to climb up my mum's bedroom window and down the drain pipe.
This is what she's letting me know. She was like, do you know what? If I could get hold of these kids. I love.
He was a pain for doing it.
Well,
all the time. She
was calling him a monkey, an absolute monkey. Okay, bless you. Right. She says she's been playing with your lights. Have you been seeing them flickering, please?
Yes, I have.
To let you know that Nan is close. Forget about the Toblerone, even though he's only eating it now. God love him.
Probably already eaten it. Yeah.
So bless you. And does he shove paper in places where they shouldn't be? You know, like instead of throwing it in, when you throw it at the waste paper basket and it misses, it will just stay there. But if not, I'll just shove it down the back of the couch or in my pocket.
Yeah.
And
it's normally the car.
Okay, because I feel like, do you know what she's just said to me? And I have to whisper, and it's not. She said, it's like a tip. It's like a tip in there. Do you know? And I feel like if you throw it over the back of the car, no one knows it's even there. It's disappeared. It's sorted. What's your problem? You can't see it anymore. Ta-da! This is what I feel like I'm doing. Okay. Okay.
It does need cleaning. It is a mess in my car.
Okay. What are you showing me this? She keeps talking about odd socks.
Odd sock. No, my daughter's a pain. she'll only put one sock into the wash. So I'm like, where's the other sock? And she's like, I don't know. And you find it down the other side of the bed, squashed against the wall.
Okay, beautiful. So they're keeping you on your toes like you kept your nan on the toes. Very lovely.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. She says you've been waiting for this message for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. She says, sure, you know I'm with you. She says, every time you flick that kettle on, I'm standing there waiting parched. She says, go on, get the biscuits out. Go on, get the biscuits out. You had to have biscuits with tea.
You know what? I've got biscuits I've had for a couple of weeks in the cupboard, and they've not been touched by anybody yet. And I just looked at them yesterday. Well, 2 packets, and my daughter's not even touched them.
Well, there you go. She says, go and get them out. Nan would have a cup of tea and some biscuits with you.
Yeah.
She's talking about, all right, do you remember? Oh, show me that. You might not know this, Louise, but she's talking about the Golden Girls.
I know the program, yeah.
Now she's talking about, did she have a couple of friends, your nan, that you would have met, lady friends?
Yeah.
And like they went out and did, I don't know if it's bingo, but they went somewhere together. It was their thing when they were a bit younger. Not young, but a bit younger, where she was okay on her legs.
Yeah.
Because she's saying, and to me, she feels like my grandma when she used to go the whist drive, because they go to, you know, where you could win little prizes and stuff. This is how she's making me feel. And she would have met these friends there, and this is why she's giving me the Golden Girls.
Yeah, she used to be bowler. She used to be a bowler.
A bowler, okay. But
the Legion.
You could win prizes, she's showing me, and she was very lucky, she said.
Yeah.
They used to say, oh, forget about the raffle ticket. She'll just take it all home, the money. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll have that one, and I'll have that. And sometimes it was a bit embarrassing because she was winning, and she was thinking, people are going to think it's a fix, because I do get really lucky on these sort of things, okay?
Yeah.
Right. What she's talking about the month of June.
Yep.
Thank you. And November.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. And she's just said to me, Rodney.
Rodney. No.
Okay.
Off the top of my head.
If you can't take Rodney, symbolically, that's our Del Boy to me when they give me Rodney.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Only Fools and Horses.
My partner does like that.
Do you understand somebody, though, that your nan would have known, or around your family, who likes to pick things up off the back of a lorry?
Yeah. I have a friend who does exactly that. Oh my God.
Okay, Nan, that's enough now. Okay, fantastic. Oh, dear Lord. Well, do you know what's so lovely? She's saying, just listen to her laughing. She said, you haven't had a good old belly laugh in a long time. She said, when the tears are running down your face. And this is what this is what she wants for you, Louise. She said she also wants you to not take it personally when things happen to you in sequence, like, oh, here's another bus coming along and splashing me with a bus. Here's something else. She says, don't take it personally. She said you can stop the flow of anything negative towards you if you focus on something positive.
Yeah.
Even if you don't believe it's on its way, but talk about it positively. Do you understand? And then the feeling will become reality. This is how she's saying. She's learned the hard way. She said she used to say, she used to hide money from Granddad. This is what she's letting me know. Okay, I don't know if she said she used to hide stuff because he'd just fritter it away, and she'd think, well, I'm saving up for this, so I'm having this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And she's made me go really Irish. I've noticed. If anyone's watching this back, I've become really Irish or animated sometimes with spirit. Not that I'm Irish at all. And she's made me feel really Irish. So I know she's passionate about this, and she's very passionate about family.
Yeah.
Okay. And also cooking a good meal, proper food. Not just from the chippy with the curry sauce.
I've just had chips and curry from the chippy.
There you go. She was with you, tutting with her hands on the hips. She does remind me of, like, you know, she'd be sitting, oh, I tell you what, with her friends, having a good old little chin wag. She is stepping back now, but she's leaving me, I don't know if this is a cheap version of champagne, something called pomade. It's like, it's not champagne. It's like a really cheap version of sparkly bubbles. This is what she's saying. She's showing, okay? And she says you can buy it now and she's showing me this. Is it Home Bargains? There's like something in there you can buy. I don't know if you bought it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
A little story. I got engaged a couple of weeks ago. One of my friends bought me a bottle of the cheap champagne from Home Bargains.
Is it called like, does it sound like champagne, the word though? It's like
Yeah, it
something.
does.
Yeah, that's what she's showing me. But she is raising a glass to you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. But she did say he will have to share his chocolates in future.
That's mine.
Yeah. Okay, so okay. She is leaving you with a little robin redbreast.
Oh yeah.
So know that's your lovely Nan bobbing along to say hello to you. But and no, take pure validation from the fact that she was sat with you while he was opening that Toblerone and ready to come on the phone tonight with you.
I'm going to go and tell him now.
Fantastic. And when you smell her, just send her a little blow kiss when you smell the curry. But stay away from the chippy for a bit longer, okay? Can you last a few more days before you go back? Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Louise, great to talk to you. Thank you so much for letting me connect with you, and thank you for supporting my show. God bless you, sweetheart.
All right, thank you.
Lots of love. Bye now.
Bye,
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, and that lovely Louise from the Wirral. Yeah. Oh, just before I rang her, her partner had opened a Toblerone, and it's the first thing the Nan said. Totally magic, isn't it? Claire Carter says, another beautiful reading. Kelly McConnell showed up too. We're lovely to have you here. And Deborah Fisher says, how wonderful. How wonderful. Okay, we've got Oracle card C here. Oracle card C. Were you feeling into this one before? Have a little feel into it now. Are you feeling into this? Lindsay Hardy has joined us. Good evening, Lindsay. I hope all's well with you in Hardy land and everyone's doing fine and things are improving for you. Okay, this is our Oracle card C. What can you get off this card? Anything at all? Feeling into this card? Yes. Okay. If you've enjoyed this evening, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Maddy Murthwaite. And if you're not on Instagram, you can find me daily on Instagram at just Maddy Murthwaite. So check them out. Please tell your friends if you've had a really good time tonight. And if you love a reading yourself, there's always more than Tuesday nights. You can actually book in for a reading with myself. All the information is on my Magic Medium page. Now, I'm designing a website at the moment. Yes, I finally got around to have my own website, not just a charity website, but my own, maddymurthwaite.com. So I'm putting things together on there. So all the information off my page will be all going on there. So in the future, please God, I'll be able to say, just go to maddymurthwaite.com. Boom, shake the room. Louise says, thank you, Maddy, so much. My partner laughed at the Toblerone. Bless you. I hope he had it. Not just laughed at it. Okay, this is for you if you've drawn to Oracle card C this evening, and it is number 15, 1-5, one ring circus. One ring circus. Now, this is really important, this message. Okay, thank you, Victoria. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. So you need to recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider in this card when it is drawn is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another by discerning about your partnerships at this time. So have a little think and have a little feel into that. When you know who you are and have healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. There you go. Isn't that a beautiful boost for you? One ring circus, but you got to make sure you're doing it on your own. Yes, or you need to make sure your boundaries are clear. So that is number 15, Oracle card C, one ring circus. And did anyone mention an elephant tonight? Did anyone see the moon? Did anyone see a big rock? Did anyone see a 1 and a 5? Yes, Neely Street says, wow, love C. Yeah, did you choose it? I hope so. Victoria says, thank you, Maddy. Louise says, he did indeed, none for me, but it was only a small one. No excuses, no excuses. It's the little things that matter. It's great to be here, and it's lovely to be able to shine my light upon you beautiful people. I've loved every moment of tonight. Thank you. I can't do any of this without any of you. Please tell your friends. Let's get more people rocking and rolling and healing from the spiritual love. you know where I am. I'm here on Tuesday nights now at 8 p.m., a little bit later, making those all important phone calls to heaven on your behalf. I'm also here bringing spiritual guidance to you through the oracle cards, plus daily bites if you check in with my mediumship page. And I'm also the minister at West Kirby Spiritualist Church. We've just done a service on Sunday and we'll be back in the next couple of weeks. So check out West Kirby Spiritualist Church too if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you once you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look forward to hearing what you think about all the channeled words that I've written with Spirit and co-created this beautiful stuff that we're doing at the moment for you. And I'm recording them so you can watch them. You can watch them back live on the actual, they've been recorded live, should I say. You can watch them back on their YouTube channel whenever you choose to, but you need to subscribe to the channel. Louise says, lovely night. Thanks for my message from Nan. She passed in November. Thank you so, oh, I see. Bless you. Thank you for the confirmation. It's so lovely when people get back and let you know, because you just don't know, do you? Oh, unless people tell you personally. Thank you, everybody. Keep shining bright. Keep knowing how amazing you are. And don't forget, don't let anybody ever make you afraid. I'm Magic Maddy Murthwaite, and I will see you very, very soon. For now, I'm out of here. God bless you.